Welcome to Vroom Vibes. When the engine roars, luxury never stops. The 2026 Audi A6 is not just a car. It is a declaration, a calculated, confident whisper in a world that too often shouts. In a segment teeming with luxury sedans trying to outmuscle, outgadget, or outshine each other, the A6 does something subtler and more profound. It embodies restraint without compromise, grace without arrogance, progress without noise. This is not for everyone. It's for those who understand that luxury isn't loud, it's layered. Welcome to a new era of the Audi A6, a machine crafted not just to move through time, but to defy it. From the moment the 2026 Audi A6 comes into view, it commands more than attention. It holds space. Gone are the overly aggressive edges and angular bravado that mark so many rivals. The A6 doesn't need theatrics. Its silhouette speaks of confidence earned, not borrowed. A long, flowing roofline that traces an elegant arc from the refined front fascia to a gracefully tapering rear. The proportions are classic, yes, but sharpened by modern restraint. Its new single-frame grille is broader, yet somehow sleeker. Its DRLs slice through the air like the eyes of a creature always aware, always poised. The Matrix LED lighting, now fully customizable, is more than illumination. It's communication. Animation patterns change with drive modes, unlocking a personal connection between car and driver before a word is spoken. The paint finishes, from the new Glacier Shadow Metallic to the deep Mythos Black Pearl, are more than skin. They're aura. And the newly designed 20 or 21-inch alloy wheels seem to hover just slightly, emphasizing the car's balanced stance. Walk around the A6 and it doesn't shout performance, it breathes sophistication. You begin to realize this car is a suit tailored from forged aluminum, stitched in carbon, and lined in confidence. Open the frameless door. Step in. The cabin of the 2026 Audi A6 is no longer merely a space for travel. It is a sensory lounge, curated with obsessive attention to materials, light, sound, and serenity. Gone is the overt tech bragging of competitors with screens thrown about like control panels on a spaceship. Instead, the A6's cabin is harmonious, purposeful, quietly futuristic. The dashboard flows like a single architectural ribbon, minimal, tactile, and inviting. Hidden ambient light strips subtly glow with 30-color customization. Soft Valcona leather meets genuine open-pore wood, or polished aluminum, or sustainable Dinamica microfiber, depending on your selected theme. But it's the sense of stillness that takes hold. Thanks to triple-layer acoustic glass, new vibration-isolated subframes, and advanced noise cancellation tech integrated into the Bang & Olufsen 3D advanced sound system, the cabin isn't just quiet. It feels sacred. Then there are the seats, heated, ventilated, and massaging in up to 5 different patterns. Each surface curves around the body like an ergonomic sculpture. Rear seat passengers, they now get their own digital controls for climate, audio, and massage. This isn't just first-class comfort, it's boutique-level curation. A glance at the dash and you're met with Audi's MMI Touch Response dual display system. Redesigned for 2026 with organic haptic feedback that mimics physical buttons more naturally than ever. Gesture controls, over-the-air personalization profiles, and deep Google Assistant integration are all standard. And for the first time in an A6, Audi Air Signature, a scent diffusion system offering 4 premium fragrance modes crafted by European perfumers to match your drive mode. Serenity, focus, energy, escape. The Audi A6 has always been a thinking person's car, measured, balanced, never impulsive. In 2026, that legacy evolves into a new frontier of predictive intelligence. Underneath its calm exterior lies Audi's most advanced iteration of AI Road Sense, a semi-autonomous suite that goes far beyond adaptive cruise or lane keeping. It reads terrain, it learns driving patterns, it studies traffic behaviors ahead and adapts in real time, not just reacting, but anticipating. Need to change lanes on the Autobahn? The A6 will find the optimal moment and execute smoothly with active lane merge assist. Stuck in city traffic? Engage Audi Traffic Flow Mode, which uses V2X infrastructure data to glide through signal cycles and reduce stop-start fatigue. The new Predictive Efficiency Assistant goes further, learning your weekly commute, and gently adjusting throttle, regen braking, and route suggestions to reduce fuel or battery usage without you noticing. And yes, for the tech lovers, Audi's augmented reality HUD now spans the entire lower windshield, projecting navigation arrows, speed limits, and hazard alerts in real-world context. It doesn't distract, it guides. This isn't intelligence that bombards, it's intelligence that blends. What powers the 2026 Audi A6 is not brute force, it's refined thrust delivered with grace. Buyers can choose from a re-engineered range of powertrains, from mild hybrids to full plug-in hybrids, with Quattro standard across the board. And for those with performance in mind, Audi hasn't forgotten. Powertrains: A6 45 TFSI, 2-point turbo i4 with 12-volt mild hybrid system, 265 horsepower, 0-60 in 6.2s. A6 55i, 3-point loud turbo V6 with 48 mild hybrid, 3 in 74, 0-60 in 4.9s. A6 TSI plug-in hybrid, 2.0-liter turbos electric motor, 370 horsepower combined, 0-60 in 5.1 70-liter EV range. A6 e-tron full EV variant, dual motor Quattro, 470 horsepower for 60 and 4.2, 600 kilometer range, WLTP 800 volts charging architecture. But it's not about numbers, it's about how the A6 delivers them. Acceleration is smooth, linear, near silent. The throttle doesn't surge, it responds like a well-tuned instrument. The standard air suspension glides over imperfections while adjusting firmness in corners. And in dynamic mode, the steering tightens, the adaptive dampers firm up, and the car leans into its Autobahn DNA. The result, a car that floats in comfort mode, yet bites in dynamic, without ever losing composure. This is power that doesn't shout, it simply moves you. In a world where tech becomes obsolete in months and trends fade faster than paint in the sun, the 2026 Audi A6 is designed not for today, but for tomorrow, and the years after that. Audi's new digital longevity platform ensures the A6 will stay current for at least 10 years through secure over-the-air updates. That means new features, improved algorithms, and even interior ambience tweaks can be added long after you've driven off the lot. Sustainability isn't a slogan here, it's sewn into every seam. The interior uses reclaimed wood veneers, recycled aluminum and trim inlays, and seat foam derived from natural oils. The TFSI E model uses a new 4th-gen battery with lower rare earth metal dependency, and all A6 models are built in carbon-neutral factories. But most important is how it feels over time. The weight of the doors, the scent of the materials, the way the touchscreen responds years from now with the same crispness as day one. The A6 doesn't age, it evolves. To understand the 2026 Audi A6 is to understand Audi's quiet rebellion. This isn't the sedan trying to dominate dinner party conversations or win social media flexes. It's the one that doesn't need to. Because the people who choose it aren't looking for validation, they're looking for clarity. They appreciate the nuance in design, the logic behind every interface, the effortlessness of every journey. Owning an Audi A6 is like owning a piece of architectural intelligence, something that was designed to serve, not just dazzle. And in a world growing more chaotic, this level of thoughtfulness feels revolutionary. The 4 rings on the grille do more than signify a brand. On the 2026 Audi A6, they signify intent. Intent to craft, to perfect, to elevate the experience of driving from task to treasure. This car is for those who notice and value the details others ignore, who find meaning in silence, beauty in balance, purpose in progress. The 2026 Audi A6 is not here to impress, it's here to endure, to partner, to grow with you. And as the world speeds up, it remains calm, letting you lead with intelligence, elegance, and purpose. Ready to redefine your drive? Tap into understated luxury. Drive the 2026 Audi A6, only on Vroom Vibes. Subscribe for more automotive art in motion.